Hello and welcome back. I'm taking my daily walk in the woods as I so often do, and I'm talking to you guys about something I've noticed out here, an invasive plant. In fact, absolutely everywhere, and it's not good. It's not good for the local ecology down here. There are actually very many invasive plants here, and they do what invasive plants do, and they've pretty much taken over. Now, I don't really go too far out on a limb with the invasive plant stuff. I mean, if we were really serious about it and really true to the spirit of eliminating invasive species, we'd all commit suicide. So they're here, you know, like it or not, they're here. Okay, so here's one. This is a type of privet used for hedging, but it's now invasive in many parts of the country. Here it is too. So that's one kind of privet. I think that one's like a European privet or something. But we have these now. These are the worst. I mean, this whole thicket that you see back here is just nothing but Chinese privet. And it's really, really awful stuff. All this thicket here. And what happens is, this privet comes in and it produces from rhizomes. So in other words, it doesn't have to drop seed, it can just produce from its own root system, much like a sprawling bamboo would. And they come in, they grow, and they shade out all of the soil. And the native plants can't survive here anymore. So, Chinese privet. This stuff is everywhere. I mean, if you made mulch out of every woody plant in this forest, this stuff would make up easily 50% of it, or more. That's a pretty conservative estimate. Another big one is the English ivy, kind of like the ornamental English ivy that you see everywhere. It's completely taken this forest over. Those European privets are everywhere. There's a few others, but like it or not, guys, they come in, they grow better than everything else. They survive. They'll be here tomorrow. Now, what do we do about invasive species? I mean, seriously, what can be done? Well, we can burn the whole damn forest down. Throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it would be to develop a new pesticide that specifically targets that plant species. And we'll dump a bunch of that into the environment and give it a few decades and see what kind of new cancers that makes appear. Or, the third option, we can leave well enough alone. We can let nature take care of itself as it has ever since it's existed. It's done just fine without human intervention. Just let it be. Another big one down here is this kudzu. Everywhere here in the south. This stuff is crazy. It produces beautiful purple flowers, which I really enjoy. And it's also edible, believe it or not. You can eat this stuff. But it grows like a foot a day. It's a vine. It takes over everything. And this is all growing on, you guessed it, Chinese privet. So come on, guys, what do? Burn the whole damn forest down? Come on. Oh, here's another one. I can't remember the name of it. Leather leaf something or another. Another invasive plant. It's everywhere. Can't escape it. European privet. This one's actually grown into a nice tree. English ivy. More Chinese privet. Invasive honeysuckle. More invasive honeysuckle. More Chinese privet. More English ivy. Give up.